Hey guys, it's Rachel from Thelittlereadinglamb, and today I have a book review on Spiritbound by Richelle Mead, the 5th book in the Vampire Academy series. Now, it goes without warning that there will be spoilers possibly from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th book. This will be a no spoilers review on Spiritbound, but I can't promise that any other details aren't going to slip out when mentioning stuff about this book, obviously glazing over because there'll be no spoilers on this. Also, if you're new to my reviews or just a refresher, I rate my books in 5 different categories: plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall in terms of reading again very soon. 5 out of 5, not so soon, 1 out of 5. So we're going to jump right into the review, but before I do that, actually, I am going to go over a brief synopsis. So basically, this one is about Rose's quest to still free Dimitri from being a Strigoi, and basically in this book, she has to choose between people she loves. And a lot of stuff goes down in this book. This book was probably one of my favorites so far in the series. And Richelle Mead really knows how to write a good ending. Her endings are like you just want to grab the next book right away. So we're going to get into it with starting with plot. I give a 5 out of 5. I absolutely love the plot of this book. The ending, like I really want to read The Last Sacrifice, which I believe is the last book title. My best friend's letting me borrow it when we hang out tomorrow. So I'll be able to read it and hopefully finish it and get a review of that one next weekend. But this one was so good, and I just really actually love the plot. The progression, something happened in the book that was very dramatic and put a spin on Rose's world, obviously. If you read this, you know what I'm talking about. And that came very early on in the book, so I was wondering where they'd take it, but it was really good. This book pulled at my heartstrings. I was very distraught, and it was a real emotional experience. I usually don't get that emotional over books, but this book had me feeling such strong emotions of hate and just like passion and stuff like that. I was just like pulled all over the place, like I was dragged all over the floor basically. All my emotions were. And it was just really good, and I really enjoyed this book, and it built up to a really high point where I can just see, I can just picture how the finale is going to play out, and they've left a lot of stuff for the next book, so it's not like one of those finales that is kind of like a filler episode kind of thing. Well, not episode, but like it's not one of those finales where it kind of falls flat, I don't think. I think it's actually going to build up to be a really good finale because of the build-up that this book has done. Sorry if that was really rambly. So characters, I also give it a 5 out of 5. I absolutely love the characters in this book. I've mentioned this before. This time I really loved all the characters, especially because they got me to feel such strong emotions. So I really like the dynamic you got to see in the court, because obviously everybody's graduated, well not everybody, but the class we've been following has graduated from St. Vladimir's, and we get to see the court life and how that's kind of set up, and that was more interesting, and learn kind of the rules. And we got to learn more about the world as the characters do, which I really like that. I like that they didn't know quite everything, because once you graduate, like, you sometimes could feel that you know everything, but you don't. I think that the characters learning more things, especially about like alchemists and stuff like that, even in the last book, I found that really good that we kind of get to learn along with it, because it doesn't seem like they're just spoon feeding us the story. It actually seems like we're growing and learning with the characters, which I really do enjoy. Cover, I give a 2.5 out of 5. I don't really like these covers. I've expressed this before. I think it's because I've seen the new covers. The new box set, I think they released it after the film, or they released it late last year or something like that. And they just have the V and A, and they're like kind of intercrossed, and they're silver, and they have background covers. And then this cover's like faded. That's a really bad description, but these are not my favorite covers. But I'm going to try to collect the series in hardcover with these covers, because then they'll all match whenever I see them on sale or something, because I've already read them, so I'm not going to go out and buy them. And also you can't find these in hardcover really that much anymore, because they have the new covers, and also they've been out for a long time. But I'm not a big fan of these covers. I just find them either really cheesy, or I just don't like really the color combinations that much. But I really do enjoy how they've kept the VA and the fence, and I really like the typography, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the covers that much. Suspense, I give it a 5 out of 5. I absolutely love the suspense. I read this one very quick compared to the other 4 books I've read prior in the series, and I just really liked how it progressed. It was really good. It was suspenseful, and I was just racing to the finish to see what would happen next. Overall, I give this book a 5 out of 5 as well. I really love this book. I definitely read it again soon, not right away, but like the overall is more like a hypothetical thing. But if I were to reread this, I would reread this right away, because, well, eventually I'll probably reread it, so that's kind of off topic. But I really, really did enjoy this book, and it definitely deserved a lot of those 5s. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have read this, definitely let me know what you think. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.